1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more.
Voila! And one more try! Akun. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Yildiz. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Turkey make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's onto it in a flash. Żegrova. Now it's Murishi. Yildiz. Yüksek. Güler played out towards the right wing. Muldur. Demiral moved on forwards. Yildiz providing an outlet on that flank. Muric gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Berisha. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yüksek. Over to the left. And here's Aktakolu. And it's Al-Mali. Yüksek. Güler. That's good play. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Çalhanoğlu! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Punched away. Yüksek. And here's Aktakolu. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Clearly not happy with that. Bardakci forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Al-Mali. Yildiz. Yildiz with the cross. And that has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Proves too strong. Al-Mali. Some good work on the right flank here. Jegrova. Yüksek. Al-Mali. Bardakci. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu gently done. Played towards the other side. Yildiz. Al-Mali. Al-Mali goes on a charge down the left. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And it's played forward. That's an excellent interception. Yildiz. Al-Mali. Yildiz. That's a good run down the left. That's very neat. And it's Al-Mali. He's on it, can he get away? Çalhanoğlu. And here's Aktakolu. Aktakolu! Same again, same outcome.
Turkey really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Up towards the front line. Çalhanoğlu does well to get it back. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Al-Mali. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Calmly anticipates. Yüksek. Al-Mali. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. Jegrova. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aktakolu. And it's Arda Güler. Yildiz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yildiz goes on a run down the left wing. What a throw in. Yildiz. Al-Mali. Played out wide. Yüksek. And here's Yildiz. Can he deliver? Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
They've played it short. Goulet's cross. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. El-Mali swings it across.
Turkey clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. El-Mali clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
It's run loose here. And it's Al-Mali. Oh, nice touch. And here's Goulet. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Yildiz. Al-Mali. Yildiz. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Turkey, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Turkey are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Al-Mali. Very nicely done. And here's Yildiz. Yildiz stood his ground strongly. Brilliantly cut out. Berisha lofted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Back to Kolu, out to the right. And he's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Akun. And here's Gula. And here's Aktakolu. And here's Yildiz. Oh, the clearance is short.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Romani shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Goulet. Nice control. And it's Al-Mali. Ball comes in. And he's there to clear it.
Turkey clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Yildiz clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Berisha. Jagrova. And he's managed to get free. And that has been cleared. Yildiz. Aktakolu. Yildiz. Nice physical challenge. Burici. Berisha. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Muldur forwards and with intent. And here's Gula. Yildiz takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Turkey find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That has been knocked clear. Aktakolu. Akun. Berisha cuts out the pass. That is lovely. And it's played in here. Danger averted for now.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and
he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Herring after the ball here. Oh, sweet feet. Up he goes! It's a loose ball. Demiral gets it away. He is just caressing the ball. Berisha. Burici. Now then, the ball's come loose. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Berisha. Żegrova. Akun. Yüksek. Muldur chooses to go cross-field. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Muldur. He's in a great chance! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
El Mali, aim forwards, will play through for the wide man. Yildiz. Muric gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a nice ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. In it comes. Tries to get it clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Çalhanoğlu. Yüksek shifted upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a quick ball upfield. Yüksek. Mali, played over towards the opposite flank. Lovely feet. Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? Ramani. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. Demiral played out to the left flank. Çalhanoğlu, Yıldız. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smashing header! And he steered it beyond the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Żegrova. Now it's Murici. Murici! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that has been cleared. Ramani, spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper has it. Demiral. Demiral, gently done. Aktokolu played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Demiral. Muldur. Looks to the other side. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that's neat. Yıldız crosses it in. And he's there to get it away. Well, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Quality ball. Bardakci played out towards the right wing. And it's Muldur. Akgün. Muldur. That's going to go a long way. Bardakci over to the left. Güler, El Mali, moved on forwards. He has found the way through. Now the cross. Chance! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Turkey are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Across it goes. Cleared away. Muldur. Yüksek shifted upfield. El Mali forwards and with intent. Showing good feet. Yildiz. Almost a sixth.
Yildiz clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Muldur, and he goes cross-field. And the counter is on. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Can he get onto this? Can he finish? Charging forward, the ball at his feet. El Mali. Oh, Red, nice interception. And now the breakaway. And that could set him on his way. Shot, surely! And he's heaved it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And the half-time whistle goes. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Tries to get it clear. Have it back and can go again. That's the keeper's ball. Muldur. Akun. Çalhanoğlu. Yüksek. Yildiz. Well timed, excellent interception. Mariki. Well, they can break here. Out towards the flank. Cross needs to be good. Morici! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's been drilled forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Akun. Muldur. Bardakci. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Yildiz. And it's Al-Mali. Great run on the overlap here. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yüksek. Akun. And here's Aktakolu. Al-Mali. Yildiz. And it's Arda Güler. Akun. Chance here to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Akun. Lovely bit of skill. Muldur. And here's Güler. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Demiral makes the interception. Yildiz. And it's Al-Mali. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Well, played right into his path. It is a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Demiral shifted upfield. Akun does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Yildiz with 2 goals already to his name. Ah, such a clever touch. Clipped into space. Yildiz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Akun. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, what can they make of this? Demiral. Moved on forwards. Now that's a lovely exchange. And it's odd shapes to shoot! He's put it wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
That has been cut short. Muldur. Yüksek. Yildiz. Now he's off and running. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Carries far too far and out of play. Ramani goes forward. Yildiz wins the duel this time. Rashica. Oh, he's trying it! And he's missed it. Is onto it in a flash. Badaxi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Akun going full tilt down the right-hand side. Lovely feet. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Played into the middle. Demiral gets it clear.
Turkey are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Turkey, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Demiral played over towards the opposite flank. Rashica. It's a good run down the right. Berisha knocks it out wide. Nicely shaped cross. Demiral gets good distance on it. Shoots! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Demiral aim forwards. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he won't reach that. But there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming to replace him is number 20.
And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. With the clearance. Goulet. Now it's Aktokolu. Moved on forwards. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Deftly away. Does really well to win the ball there. El Mali. Yüksek. El Mali. Yildiz. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Muldur. Muldur's cross. And it's been taken short. Çalhanoğlu. Thumps it clear. Demiral looks to the other side. Yildiz. El Mali. And here's Yildiz. Ball is over the line. Driven forward. Bardakci cuts it out. Yüksek. Akun. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is a brilliant interception. Yüksek. El Mali. Yildiz. Rashica. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he shoots! And it's played forward. Bardakci. Bardakci played out to the left flank. Searching pass he's played there. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rashica. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Çalhanoğlu. Berisha. Rashica. Demiral forwards and with intent. Akgun. And here's Aktakolu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Demiral, gently done. Akgun. Akgun with the cross. Wooler! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Oh, can he get onto this? No, he's just misjudged that one. Played towards the other side. Goulet. Played into space. Crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And it's Yüksek. Çalhanoğlu. Yüksek. El Mali. Yüksek. Bardakci. El Mali. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's the chance to counter. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, this looks sharp. Demiral gets over and intercepts. KYRGYZ. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen,
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rashica. Mali gets across to intercept that. El Mali chooses to go cross-field. Yüksek. El Mali. And it's Al Mali. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Yildiz. Mariki. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Çalhanoğlu. Bardakci. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And back to the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. El Mali. And here's Yildiz. El Mali. That's very neat. Succumbs to the pressure. Has a look and plays it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Back to Kolu. Rashica. Romani, that's a sharp pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Çalhanoğlu. Akun. And here's Aktürkoğlu. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, there's a probing ball. Demiral. Played towards the other side. That'll be a throw. Demiral. Akun. And here's Aktürkoğlu! That's really well cleared. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bardakci has been caught there, it's a foul. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Bardakci. El Mali. And he goes cross-field. Akun.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Cross goes in there. He's had a shot! And they've got rid. And there's the shot! Gets it away. Akun. A chance to play it in. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Berisha. Probing pass. Demiral attempts a clearance. Yuksek with the clearance. Rashica shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yildiz. Great defending, strong and determined. Berisha. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Akun. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, it's come loose. Rashica. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? He's in a good position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Muldur. Yildiz. Yuksek. Yuksek played over towards the opposite flank. Aim forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Oh, what a climb! It wasn't a great header in the end. Al-Mali. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Yuksek. Bardakci, gently done. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think it's just a case of the gulf in class being